Macmillan Audio presents The Sweet Life by Francine Pascal. Read for you by Ilyana Kadushin. Chapter 1. They're ready for you, Katie Johnson, Jessica Wakefield's assistant/savior, said as she peeked into Jessica's double-windowed corner office, iPad in hand. Katie was wearing one of the new red lipsticks Revlon was introducing. It showed up brilliantly against her deep brown skin. "Come in. I'm crazed. They're going to hate it." "No way," Katie said, stepping into her boss's office. "They're gonna love it. They so love everything you do. Did you forget you're the resident genius?" "Yeah, right. As long as you don't tell." Jessica was convinced that she would drown under everything if it weren't for Katie. 6-foot-tall Katie, who claimed Watusi somewhere in her background, came closer than anyone else to knowing how vulnerable Jessica really was. What she didn't know was how much Jessica worried that if Katie ever left, she'd write a tell-all book about her, and everyone would know that half the time the Queen of Green was scared shitless and had no clue what she was actually doing. The meeting today was for her to present her latest project, this time for Revlon. They just started a new line of green cosmetics, and she'd been tapped to do the big intro gala. Everyone, all the big shots, were waiting in the meeting room for the Jessica show. In 3 years, from part-time assistant to nobody, Jessica had become a vice president of the My Face is Green marketing company, now renamed VertPlus.net. It was a green marketing and promotion company owned by George Fowler, her best friend Lila's father. Originally based in Sweet Valley, but now with offices in Chicago and New York as well, the company specialized in introducing new green cosmetics for the popular market. It was a little idea Mr. Fowler had hit on at the right time and place, and that in the last 5 years had exploded onto the national consciousness. Right from her first week there, actually from her first day, Jessica knew the job was made for her. It was as if she had the idea gene. Ideas just popped up naturally, practically jumping out of her head. And the weird thing was, she was usually right. Like the first campaign she did for Almay. She did a whole big splash costume party in LA, and every local magazine and newspaper covered it. Even some national media ran stories. It all started with a face mask she found made out of seaweed. She made it the center of the promotion and threw a fabulous Marie Antoinette-themed seaweed-masked ball that everyone had just loved. The mask even sort of worked. Well, it was no worse than most of the cure-all creams out there. Whatever. It earned her the title Queen of Green. Perfect. Besides her anxiety about the possible tell-all, Jessica worried that whatever magic genius she seemed to have would one day vanish into the same place it came from, nowhere. Right now was no time to worry about that. She had her first Revlon presentation today, and it was far out. Katie said she loved it, but Katie could be far out too. A touch of panic hit Jessica as she rolled up the new Revlon invitation layout, rubber-banded it, and stuck it in the corner of her fake fur laptop case made specially for her, which was jammed full with papers already. She grabbed more papers and stuffed them in alongside, and then, holding the bag right at the edge of her desk,
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"